2.1.6 Arithmetic Series Word Problems. Essential question. What are some strategies for setting up and solving problems with arithmetic patterns? Skill. I can utilize arithmetic patterns to solve problems. The seats in the auditorium has 7 seats in the first row, with 1 additional seat being added to each side for each additional row. If there are 9 rows, how many seats are in the auditorium? So if you have a lot of time to spend on these kinds of problems, you could just draw out each individual seat. The first one having 7. And then the second one having 2 more than that, so that'd be 9. And so on. Or you could also use these formulas right here. For this formula, A of n is the nth number of seats for the nth row. And then A1 is seats in the first row. D is the number of seats that are added to each additional row. And then N is the number of rows. So let's find each of those values. A1 is 7 seats. D, it says 1 additional seat being added to each side. So that's not just 1 additional seat, but 2. And then the number of rows is 9. We don't know how many seats are in the last row, though. So let's plug it in. 7 plus 2 times 9 minus 1. Okay, let's evaluate this. 7 plus 2 times 8. 7 plus 16. 23. So there's 23 for the 9th row. Now let's plug it into the second formula. This is the total number of seats. And then we know what these other values are. So S of 9 equals 9 times the first number of seats plus the last row of seats divided by 2. So this was 9 times 30 divided by 2. Half of 30 is 15. So 9 times 15. And that's 135. So that means there are 135 seats in the auditorium. Go ahead and try the other examples on your own.